Hello and good evening class 12 commerce students. Today in business studies syllabus I am going to start another chapter from the part B section of your syllabus, that is consumer protection. The last chapter of part B section, consumer protection. Consumer protection chapter is very important and I am going to discuss the important topics, important questions from that chapter. Today I will give an introduction of this chapter. So first I would like to tell you what is consumer, who is a consumer. A consumer is a purchaser or a buyer of a product from the manufacturer in exchange of a price for his personal use. He purchases the goods for his personal use and he pays a price in exchange for that. He gives price and takes the product in exchange of that price and use that product for his own personal use. Now, the problem is that the producers and the traders, to make a huge profit, often tries to exploit these consumers. They often try to deceive the consumers and earn huge profit. If they earn profit by fair means, then there is no question of consumer protection. But if there is earning of profit by illegal means or by deceiving the customers should be protected. So protection of consumers is coming because of the exploitation of consumers by the producers or the manufacturers or any kind of middleman. When the traders tries to exploit the customers, at that time the question of consumer protection arises only to protect or to safeguard the interest of the consumers. So a law has been passed for the protection of the consumer, which is called Consumer Protection Act. Consumer Protection Act, which was passed in the year 1986. 1986, and the date was 1986, 24th December. 24th December is the date when the Consumer Protection Act was passed by the law to save the consumers from the exploitation of the producers. So this is the date. This date is now called World Consumers Day or Consumers Day. This particular day is called Consumers Day. This question may come in your MCQ. So please keep a note of this date in particular. Now, there are several ways of befooling the consumers by taking advantages of their weakness and making illegal trade practice. Various methods are adopted by the producers to befool the customers, to deceive the customers. There are several ways. What are those ways? First is black marketing. Black marketing or profiteering. Now profiteering means, black marketing means unnecessary hike of price of any product, or profiteering means earning profit by illegal means. This is profiteering. Or by misleading or false advertisement. Misleading advertisement or false advertisement. So these are the different means. Or conspiracy of monopoly. Conspiracy of monopoly. Monopoly means those kind of seller when there is only one seller in the market, or when there is one seller of a product in the market. Conspiracy of monopoly or illegal concession illegal concessions means they will show fake concessions on a particular product and try to attract the customers to sell their product. Actually, they are not giving any discount or not giving any concession. That is just an eyewash to attract the customers. So these are the illegal concessions. Or there can be fixation of unnecessary high price. That can come under profiteering also. Fixation of unnecessary high price is also another consumer, several ways of consumers deceiving the consumers. Again, then wrong information regarding the quality of product. I am rubbing this portion. Wrong information about the quality of the product. Wrong information, providing wrong information about product, about product quality. Spreading false rumors that the quality is of high grade, but actually it is not. So these are the different ways of befooling the customers, of deceiving the customers and making the product sale. So consumers needs to be protected. From these points you can clearly understand that the consumers needs to be protected. Now, why the consumer should be protected? That is also an important topic, and I am going to explain that topic right after this. Why the consumers need this protection? Why they need this protection? Now, first of all, consumers have inadequate education. Means they are not so much educated about the product, about the usage of the product. That's why they are deceived. That's why their interest needs to be protected. Now, the consumers generally are careless and indifferent. They are careless by nature. They are careless and indifferent towards the product. So that's why they should be protected. Now comes, suppose the consumers should also be protected against the abuse of monopolistic and restrictive trade practices. Restrictive trade practices and monopoly. Monopolistic traders. They should be protected against this also. So this is also another important point. Very often the consumers are influenced by the mass advertisement, which may give fake information. So consumers are many a times influenced by the advertisement. So to protect them against that fake advertisement, against that influence of advertisement, consumer protection must be there. So influence of mass advertisements. This is another reason. Actually the consumers are unorganized by nature. They are relatively uninformed about the advent of a new product, the features of a new product. And here the consumers are exploited because they have very few information. They are ignorant, they are not relevant about, they are not related to the product, they cannot relate with the new product. So that's why they needs protection, because of their little knowledge, because of their ignorant because of their unorganized thoughts about a product, they needs to be protected. So these are the cause of why the consumer, these are the reasons why the consumers needs protection. So today, up till this, in my next class I am going to discuss about the rights of the consumers. So I hope whatever I have explained you have understood. Till then, thank you.